welcome, hello to Night Vale Paranormal. And we're back at the White Hart Hotel in Exeter because I really enjoyed the experience in the bar last time with this reader EMF tool, which, as you probably are aware, because I've mentioned it once or twice, it's my favourite gadget. And anyways, it's such a good time and they've said we can come back. So we are here again and we're left to our own devices, which is amazing. We're currently in the ballroom. So we're just setting up and I just thought it'd be fun to see if there was anyone with us. And the lights did some good flickering. And you could argue that they were a bit responsive there, but all has now gone quiet. Which is also good because actually it does prove that there's nothing actually electrical about that chair. Anyways, back here again, see if we can find some more answers. I cannot wait to get back in the bar in a little while to see if any more conversations, if that's what they were, can be had with what I came away thinking was a lady in the bar area last time who did not like men. That was what I got from it. So, devices today. Obviously, we've got my favourite, the EMF reader, which I should be really excited to take back into the bar. Not that anything will happen, but it would be amazing if it did. I have got my recorder for getting some EPVs, hopefully, but I bought my tarot cards. Now, I'm not a tarot expert. I got given these as a present at Christmas, and I've not used them, but recently I've just been experimenting with them and just having a bit of fun with them, really. And I thought it could be quite fun to try and bring that into the investigation. I also have written a word. This is my homemade, handmade envelope. Inside there is a word I've written on a piece of paper, and I've done a drawing of the word. And also I've put a little picture in there that could refer to the tarot pack. So it'd be really interesting if this word appears at any point in this investigation. What else have we got? I'm going to make a pendulum thing and do some, hopefully get some yes/no answers from that. And whilst doing an Exorcist method later, I'm going to have a go at just automatic drawing. I've bought powder paper, I've got a pen. I'm just going to shut my eyes and see what comes as a result of it, because I'll be so focused on the white noise in my ears, I won't be concentrating on what I'm doing with my hand. So that could be really, really interesting. And it's something I've never seen done, so that could be fun. Anyway, we're going off to the Georgian now, and we're also going to room 15 at some point, and obviously the bar. So let's get on with this. Here we are. Here we are in the Georgian room. Everywhere in this building makes a lot of noise. You can hear my feet. Now then, where shall we set up? We need a little bit of light. So, a little bit eerie in here, I must admit. I don't know what happened to my talking then. Right, let's plonk down on this table and get sorted. Literally, there's no way you can walk in this room where it doesn't make a creaky sound. Now then, if at any point there's anyone behind me, don't forget to shout, "Who's behind you?" So I'm going to get my reader out first and do a little sweep of the area around me to make sure there's nothing going on anywhere near me. So, baseline sweep. Excellent. So we're going to use this. I'm going to ask my questions that are on my phone, and we are going to start a conversation, hopefully. And are you connected to this building because you once lived here? I'm going to say that's yes. Did you live here because you worked here and therefore you lived here as a worker? I'm going to take that as a no. Did you live here when William owned the house? Right, well, I'm going to take that as a yes because the light is flickering. So, am I possibly talking? And I'm going to have to say something here. If the answer to this question is yes, it needs to go to orange or red. This is a very particular question and I need a very crystal clear answer. Could I possibly be talking to William Wynard? I'm going to take that as a no. Could I be talking to William Wynard's wife? I know that light does in fact look orange, but it's yellow, so can you get it up to orange or red, please? Give it one really good push. If this is William Wynard's wife.
Are you showing yourself as an orb and a light?
I would say that was a yes.
Thank you very much.
Are we talking to William's wife? Thank you. Okay. Therefore, you are a female. Thank you. Okay. What year was it when you were living here? Was it in the 1600s? Did you and William have children? Ooh, that went all the way to red. Okay. Can I ask if any of your children were called Peter?
calling out to any spirits that might be here. If you can come forward. I'm going to use a piece of equipment. A little black box. It's going to make a noise. But with this little black box, you might be able to talk to me. Don't be frightened of it. Don't be frightened of me. I mean you no harm. And this device, this thing I'm holding in my hand right now, that will do you no harm. I promise you. I'm going to turn this on now. Switch it on. If you can talk to it, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Could you tell me your name? Is that easier for you if I slow it down? Can you tell me your name? This is a very old building, 12th century. It was a home, and now it's a pub. It is a hotel. The stories of this place are quite phenomenal. 2 people died in a well. There's reports of a little boy that runs around here. If anybody can come forward. Again, I mean you no harm. I just want to talk to you. I'd love to be able to talk to you. I really would like to know what your name is. Did you used to live here? Perhaps you worked here? Reaching out, perhaps, to the little boy. I believe your name is Peter. Is Peter here? Don't be afraid. It's all right. Won't hurt you. Won't harm you. Promise. Can you tell me how old you are? Are you lost? If you're lost, perhaps I can help you. Come forward. Come and talk to me. Say hello. Come up to this box that I'm holding in my hand. Don't be frightened of me, really. You don't have to be frightened. Okay, I can't actually see you. If you are here, I can't see you. So you can come right up to me and I'll never know. But don't be frightened of me because I can't see you. It's like a game of hide and seek. It's just you'll always win the hiding part. So come up. Say hello. You must be lonely. If you don't want to use this box that I'm holding, and you just want to come over and just say something, it's okay, you can do that. You see all this in front of me here? It'll be able to hear you. Be able to hear you. Perhaps might be able to, this might be able to see you, but I can't. You don't have to be frightened of it. Come and say hello. Should I give you some time? You can come forward. From what I've been told, your father was very strict with you. And I'm sorry that he did that. I'm sorry that he was strict with you to the point now where you don't like to come forward and talk to people. You don't like speaking to people. I'm not like that. Try your hardest. You show me that you're here. Are you trying? We'll try a few other places. You're quite welcome to follow me around here. See what I'm doing, see what we're doing. If I know a little boy is going to be curious. So, by all means, you can follow us around this building. You can see what we're doing. And you'll see that we're not going to harm you. That we're just here to talk to you. So I'm going to go now. I'd love to talk to you. Definitely love to see you.
So, Spirit, are you in any way connected to this building? Is my arm moving? That is a full-on swing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the power of the swing that interests me.
Don't move your hand. Okay. Don't stop it or pull your hand away. Okay. I just go and ask if they could just stop.
Could you please stop that now? Because I think the answer is quite obviously no.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Fucking weird, isn't it? Right. Okay. This is amazing. So you're not connected to the building. Did you appear here? Let me think of the question.
Did you appear here in court?
Yeah, were you here because you... Did you appear here in court because you were accused of doing something wrong? Of doing something wrong. You see how it's turned? It's going to go to yes, look. It's totally turned. It's like the face of the stone always goes...
When you're doing it, don't look at me, because when you look at me, there's a subconscious thing to move your arm. I mean, the way my camera is angled, I've literally got two of your fingers and shot, and they haven't moved. I've literally got two of your fingers and shot, and they haven't moved.
Yeah, I've got to try and get my whole hand in shot, really.
No, this is actually a good indicator that it's not moving.
That could not be more over. That's yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Could you stop now, please? I mean, I'm not asking for trouble doing this, am I? Okay, so cool. Okay, next question. Were you guilty of the crime you were charged with here? Bloody hell. I mean, look at it. Can you actually see it?
Yeah.
Yes. That is, look. Don't look for your camera, actually look at it. Look how seriously that is swinging. Whoa. Okay, thank you. Could you stop it swinging now, please? And look how quickly it comes to a stop. Did you get sentenced to death? That is a yes. Thank you. You could stop it now. Okay. Are you a man? Yes. Okay, thank you. Right, I'm going to do what I did before and shuffle these and ask for a card that represents the energy in here of what we're dealing with. Because in the last one, supposedly I was talking to the wife of William and the Empress came out, which ChatGPT told me was a feminine energy, blah, 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 blah. ChatGPT knows nothing about the conversation and what's just gone on in this room. I'm going to do the same thing, and then I will ask ChatGPT to tell me what the card means, and how interesting or not that could be. I just can't get it so you can see. Right, so I want one card, please, to represent the energy in this room. Could you imagine if the hangman came out? Fucking hell. Okay, are you recording? Because I can't, if the card flips out, I can't get it on my camera, and just in case it was the hangman, I don't want it to look fake. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and I want one card to come out. That is one card. Page of Pentacles. But the thing is, it didn't come out. I dropped it. I'm not accepting. I don't even know what that card means. We'll look it up in a minute. But I dropped it. It didn't come out the deck. Now we got. But I dropped it. It didn't come out the deck. Now we got one. But I dropped it. It didn't come out the deck. Now we got. But I dropped it. It didn't come out the deck. Now we got one. It's this. And this is King of Swords. I treat the dropped page of Pentacles as a background note rather than the main answer, especially if you didn't feel it came out properly. So the page of Pentacles suggests young, curious, studious, practical energy. It can be a younger person or apprentice type energy. I treat the dropped page of Pentacles as a background note rather than the main answer, especially if you didn't feel it came out properly. So the page of Pentacles suggests young, curious, studious, practical energy. It can be a younger person or apprentice type energy. It's actually quite interesting. King of Swords upright, main card. King of Swords is very different. This is strong, formal, intellectual, masculine, authoritative energy. For the energy of the room, I'd read it as, this room may hold an energy of authority, control, judgment. I mean, shut up. This is the courtroom. Rules, decisions, or someone who is emotionally detached but mentally sharp. It could connect to a man of authority, someone who is emotionally detached but mentally sharp. It could connect to a man of authority, a manager, owner, doctor, solicitor, judge. Shut up. Officer, military man, someone strict, logical, cold, disciplined, or severe. Decisions being made in that room. Arguments, legal matters, punishment. A room where someone held power or expected obedience. Doesn't feel soft or emotional like the Empress Reverse did. This feels more like I am in charge. State your case, prove it, and speak clearly. If there is someone in this room with us, could you do this and make your presence known? Like knock on something. Did you hear that? I've got to say, that was one of the members of staff here. They've just let out the last room that we were going to use, but never mind. But I've got to say, what are you thinking? Leave some comments in the bloody comments section, because that's weird, is it not?
know if I've seen this before, but could you tell me your name? This might seem a bit peculiar to you. Person sat there with a pen in their hand, peculiar to you. Person sat there with a pen in their hand. So if you can go over and touch that pen, touch her hand. So if you can go over and touch that pen, touch her hand, and try and write
This or that.
and try and write something. Be gentle. I'm talking to a woman.
4.
Am I talking to 4 men? Oh, there are 4 of you here.
Story. That.
I would love to hear your story. Tell me your story. You can tell me your story into the black box which is on the table. You can tell me your story by just... You can tell me your story by just speaking, and the microphones here will pick you up.
Some X something.
Or if you have the energy, you can also try and write it. Draw a picture. Whichever you want to do, whatever you want to do.
And when it came,
Where did what come? Still don't know if you were a judge here, worked here. I got it completely wrong. Were you here when this was a home, a hotel, a pub? A pub. The only reason why I'm asking if you were, for example, a judge is because the tarot cards.
wonder.
Like I said, you can use the box that's on the table that's making the noise. It won't harm you.
Maybe I think.
You can use it. Won't harm you. Promise you, it will not harm you. Promise you, it will not harm you. Tell me your name. I keep seeing lights before the orbs. Can you see them?
Yeah.
I can't see you. Unless you're showing yourself as light in my camera, which is this thing here, that can see lights and it sometimes can pick up your energy. Seems to be a lot of energy. You don't really want any harm. I just want to talk to you.
Often.
What do you mean by often? Many people come here and want to talk to you.
It was one.
Try your hardest. It was one what?
Each one of us or something? Up the team?
There's something that you want to say. Now's your opportunity to say it.
Having post something. Any good?
Ton of orbs.
Did anything make sense?
I did ask if you could, if the spirit could see me, and you instantly said yes. So can you see me? Yes.
Interesting. Right, last chance, Mr. Spirit Man. If you are a young man, please come and touch this device. That's literally what I want to know now. Were you young? If you were accused of something that you were guilty of, but it was actually an accident, could you make this green light go all the way to red, please? Okay, so we're in the bar now. I didn't do this top bar when we came here last time, so just gonna have a little wander around. There are various doors to places. Just goes to a separate little room area. I'll just take my gadget round with me and just ask if there's any spirits in this area. Any spirits in here that would be brave enough to come and say hello? Let yourself be known. Don't really want to cause too much attention. It's by the main street there. So not too fussed about that, to be fair. Okay, let's get back in this area. I like this area. Let's shut that door there. Okay. So, are there any spirits in this area of the bar that would like to come and say hello or talk to us tonight? We've come to say hello to you and maybe have a conversation. If there are any spirits, could you let your presence be known by coming and standing near this green light that I hold in my hand, or by making a sound to let us know where you are. Hopefully you can see this is a very cool little pub. There's picture frames on the ceiling, which is very cool. I'm just going to go down here. Ooh. Little snug area. Are there any spirits in any of these areas that would like to make their presence known by making a loud tapping sound or touching this green light that I'm walking around holding in my hand? Oh shit, fell down the step. Careful of the steps out here. Feel something as soon as you walk in this room. It's crazy. Hello. Oh, the smell as well. There is a humming noise in here. Oh, the smell as well. There is a humming noise in here. Is there a spirit in here that would like to say hello to us this evening? Last time I was here, I think I was talking to a lady. And I'd like to talk to you again if you're willing. Go behind the bar. Ooh. There is a feel to this place. I don't know if it's because it's dark. But it is somewhat eerie. Look, you've got these old barrels. Just behind the bar area. And back out here again. So it's a shame about the humming noise, but we will just have to go with it. Are there any spirits in this room? Nothing as yet, but I'm going to get the rest of my stuff and we're going to try some of our experiments again in here and just see if we get anything. It is a cool, out of all the rooms in this whole building, this one has the best sort of atmosphere to it. So, we are in the bar area, and this is the room that last time I felt I had a conversation with a woman using this. So, we are going to use it again tonight and just see if we get anything similar. It'd be great if we did. There's no guarantees that we will. Let's start with the reader, obviously. See if we can make some contact. So, we are back. Came here a little while ago. I'm not going to ask if you remember us, because why would you? But when we were here last time, I had what felt like a conversation with a lady in this room. And it felt like you didn't like men. And there is a man present in here tonight, but I can assure you, completely harmless. Gentle giant, in fact. I wonder if you're still here. Or if there are, in fact, any other spirits present in this room tonight. I walked into this room and it had an atmosphere. It feels different to the rest of the hotel. I wonder if this is perhaps one of the older parts, I don't know. But it certainly feels different. And I hope that means that perhaps we could have a conversation with somebody in here, because I've been really looking forward to this bit. And if there's no one here, well then so be it. But I would love to think there's someone there is. So if there is in fact anyone here present, please come forward. Please come and speak to us. We are protected. So you cannot hurt us or harm us or leave with us or anything like that. But please do come and say hello. I have this green light in my hand. I used it once before in here and it was very successful. And I would love to have a conversation with someone using this again tonight. So please, is there anyone in here that would like to come and say hello? It looks as if there's been a private party in here tonight. There's certainly a poster on the door saying such, so you would think that the energy should be good. Or does it just make you run and hide? I don't know. Maybe you could let your presence be known some other way. Maybe you could make a knock. There's a lot of bottles on the bar area. Could you move one? I've set up a stone. It's on a piece of paper on the table. Just where the green light is now showing. If you could move that, that would be fantastic. There's also a little ball on the table that will flash if you touch it. Again, it'd be great if you could move that. I think there's another one somewhere. Is there others in the room? No? Oh, just that one then. Could you let your presence be known? It's very, very still in here. I'll put this on the table. So you don't need to touch me or my hand, you can just touch that. If there are any spirits in here, I have a word written down in that envelope. And I don't know how you could possibly make that come out in a conversation with me, but if you can somehow, that would be amazing. So seeing as everything is a bit quiet at the moment, I'm going to do my card. So I am going to do what I've done in every other room, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and I want just one to come out of the pack to tell me what the energy of the room is. But for a start, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and can one fall out that will tell me what the energy is like in the room that we are now in. What is the energy in this room? So it is, and that is the, so it is, and that is the King of Swords. We had that before. It's reversed. I don't think it was reversed before. That's actually interesting based on the last time I was here, because it certainly felt like I was talking to a lady that didn't like men, like quite obviously did not like men. Not here to hurt you or disrespect you or be authoritative over you. We just simply came to say hello and perhaps have a conversation with you. Give you a chance to tell your story, maybe. Was there someone here that was treated unfairly? Could you make the green light go to orange? Were you angry about a decision that was made here? Aha, thank you. Oh, well, thank you very much. Right, okay. So you were angry about a decision that was made here. Is that in any way connected to the courtrooms? So you were angry about a decision that was made here. Right. So you were angry about a decision that was made here. Right. Did you feel trapped or controlled here? Okay. Is the decision that was made here connected to the law? The law. Okay, thank you very much. Could I ask you, do you want the truth to be known? Can you maybe take it all the way to red, if that's the case? Was it about you? Were you punished here? Just to confirm, you were angry about a decision that was made here. Okay, thank you. Were you accused of something you didn't do? Okay. Was there a big argument here? Ooh, red. Okay. Right. So it's a different spirit. So you are a different spirit. You feel angry about a decision that was made here. And for whatever reason, that is preventing you from leaving this place. If that is correct, could you make it go to red? Okay, so the battery level has dropped by 50% in the last 10 minutes. So we are running out of time. Now, I've got to try and remember some of the questions so I can answer them. I'll try and shine a light on this a little bit so you can actually see. Okay, so yes is this side, no is this side. So just to reiterate at the line, yes, no, yes ends up being this side. So I used the pendulum, and you know, this is not guaranteed results. I don't think I'm moving my hand. I might be doing it slightly, but certainly not enough to get some of the swings that we've been getting upstairs, well, in the other part of the room. So, just to confirm, are you a female? No. So it is a totally different spirit then. Okay, thank you. You stop that swinging now. Can I just confirm with this? Could you make the light go to orange if you are a male? Did this up in the other room because I started using this. It's almost like the energy shifted from the thing to this. Okay, we'll confirm all of this after. Right, okay. So you're a man. And just to confirm, you feel angry about a decision that was made here. Made here. That is mental. There's no way I can be doing that. Yes. I mean, I don't know if you can see this on the camera. I've literally got it really lightly to the point where it's going to fall out between two fingers. There is no way I can be doing this. Okay, thank you. Could you stop that now, please? blows my mind. Okay, right, you're a man, you are angry about a decision that was made here. Are you stuck here? You are choosing to stay here. Yes. Okay, thank you. Stop that now. Do you feel like you need to get justice for whatever this decision that was made that was wrong? Do you feel like you need to get justice before you can move on from here? No. Are you staying because you like it here? No. Okay, thank you. Are you staying because someone else is stuck here? That is literally going to start going yes now. It's turning to get ready to go yes. You watch. There it goes. Did you see that? That is ridiculous. Okay, now we're making sense. So the decision... Okay, thank you. Stop that now. So the decision that you're angry about was actually involved someone else who is now stuck here. You don't want to leave them, so you are here too, but of your own choosing. Is that correct? Don't know. Okay. I heard a noise over there, did you? If the other person that is stuck here was able to move on, would you move on too? Yes. Okay, thank you. I am going to pull the cards to find out who else is stuck here. Do you think that's possible? Okay, can you tell me can you show me, if possible, I don't even know how, who else is stuck here? Page of Pentacles again. I wonder if it's the same bloody person upstairs. The other person that's stuck here that you are connected to, is it the same person that was up in the courtroom with us earlier? Yes. Okay, thank you. That person, were you related to that person? Yes. Okay, stop that a minute. Are you in fact the same person? Have you followed us down here to the bar? Yes. That's why he can't move on, because he's angry about the decision that was made, i.e. sentenced to death. I am curious as to whatever it was you did and the result, I'm assuming, was not good because you were sentenced to death. So I'm assuming, someone died. Was that your intention? No. Okay, stop it now. Was it therefore an accident? Yes. Okay, thank you. I don't get a sense of evil with this.
No.
I'm not feeling.
I'm not feeling threatened.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous of the fact that it's potentially followed us down from the other room, but I'm not fearful. I could understand why someone would feel angry about that decision if they felt like their voice wasn't heard. But I think that voice wasn't heard. But I think that you're angry about a decision that was made. because in your eyes you were falsely accused of a crime, in so much as you did commit the crime, but it was accidental. You were sentenced to death, you're angry about that decision, and so therefore you are now stuck here. If that is correct, could you please make the light go to red? Okay, so card, going to open the letter. So I've picked a card, well, I've shuffled the cards, one's come out. I asked it to deal me a card that's connected to this letter. The word that I wrote did not come out today. So the word I wrote, let me just fold that bit over, was lantern. And I did a picture of a lantern. And the only thing that came out with this is there are 2 or 3 lanterns out in that street that I didn't realise. But anyway, that word did not come out. But I also drew a picture of a cup. Can you see it?
Yeah.
And if you look at this picture of temperance, there are 2 cups.
That's just spooky weird.
So it's not it's not a, crazy thing, but these cards have not let me down today. Because it's literally the same type of cup as what I drew. If there'd been a lantern, a picture of a lantern in this card as well, then I would have been mind blown. But still, that's not bad, is it? The cards have just outdone themselves today. I am definitely taking these cards to the next ghost hunt. Just in case my battery dies, I hope you enjoyed it, and it's been absolutely, well, it's been pretty bloody interesting, hasn't it? I think so. And I cannot believe these cards, that Page of Pentacles coming out again is just mental. But anyway, I'm sorry there weren't any like loud bangs and apparitions and bottles smashing and falling and all that sort of stuff, but it was still really, really interesting. So yeah, if you did enjoy it, it was a little bit different, please subscribe and join us for the next one. You could even press like if you want, because it all helps to build these very small channels. Thank you very much. See you in the next one. Bye. Right, so heading. So we're just heading to the boardroom. I've got to be a little bit quiet because this is a hotel after all. But look at this. Happened in today's days, obviously. Today's days. I mean, what am I talking about?